Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman!
After a year of delays, reshoots and endless fan backlash over casting choices and a disregard for the original film and its source material, the new trailer has finally dropped. The strategy seemed to be to let the controversy die down, hoping for a warmer reception with time. But instead, it sparked just as much, if not more, criticism than it did a year ago. So what's got internet critics and fans of the original so riled up? So let's get into the nitty-gritty, shall we? First of all, the dwarves. The original criticism that they weren't dwarves at all, they were a mix of magical creatures of all race and genders. So the filmmakers ditched them in favour of CGI monstrosities. These animated characters feel clunky, out of place with the rest of the visuals, and deeply unsettling in that uncanny valley way. The question on everyone's mind is, why not cast actors of short stature, giving them a fantastic opportunity and likely saving money in the process? It would have been more effective and could have created some brilliant role models. Another major issue is the overwhelming use of CGI. Snow White is placed in what is obviously a heavy computer-generated world surrounded by CGI characters that lack warmth and realism fans were hoping for. When we were promised a live-action remake, most of us were expecting something more live-action, something that felt grounded in reality, but so far, about 90% of what we see is pure CGI. Instead of the immersive, magical experience we were looking forward to, we're left with visuals that feel a little bit more like a video game cutscene. Then there's the leaked footage, apparently showing that women doing housework is now considered inappropriate.
Now you wash the dishes.
So instead of Snow White tidying up for the dwarves as a gesture of gratitude, she makes them clean up their own house. Keep in mind, these dwarves have taken her in, given her food and shelter, and protected her. In the original, she repaid their kindness by tidying up, but in this version, she comes off as an entitled brat, making them do more work after a long day down in the mines.
That sucks!
And then there's Gal Gadot as the evil queen. Honestly, this casting makes no sense at all. Gal Gadot is a stunning, statuesque goddess. Just look at her as
Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman!
No matter how much they try to make her look evil with makeup and lighting, she still looks absolutely heavenly. This isn't to say that Rachel Zegler isn't attractive, but comparing the two is like comparing a rubber duck to a real duck. And let's not talk about her hair.
That is nasty.
Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these live-action remakes, and I don't fault Disney for making them. Let's be real, it's like when Disney put out all their films on VHS. It's a license to print money, and they're a business with shareholders to please. However, Walt Disney always prioritised the art and storytelling. Snow White was a labour of love for him, and for many fans, seeing it treated with such an apparent disregard doesn't actually make financial sense, because it's more likely to put fans off from seeing it at the cinema.
She's not going to be safe with the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
Now you wash the dishes.
So there you have it. The new Snow White remake seems to be walking a thick line between modernising a classic and alienating its core fans. While Disney has always been about reimagining and reinventing, this latest effort feels like it's missing the mark for many. Whether or not it will succeed at the box office remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, this film has sparked a lot of strong opinions and it's not going to fade from the conversation anytime soon. So what do you think? Is this a bold new direction or a step too far from what made the original so beloved? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and reviews. Thanks for watching.